It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by ProMed Ambulance Services, care you can count on, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Question: who is James Fullington? He is best known to wrestling fans as the Sandman. Born in Philadelphia on June 16, 1963, Fullington began his career in 1989, working for Tri-State Wrestling based in his hometown. Originally using the ring name Mr. Sandman, he dropped the Mr. when joining Eastern Championship Wrestling, later Extreme Championship Wrestling, in 1992. The Sandman was at first a crowd favorite, winning his first ECW championship with Don Baracco, but lost it back to him not long after that. For much of 1993, Sandman teamed on and off with J.T. Smith. In 1994, at the suggestion of ECW owner Todd Gordon, Sandman turned heel, feuding with former tag team partner Tommy Cairo. After the Sandman was temporarily blinded, kayfabe, following a match, and inadvertently struck Peaches. When the Sandman regained his sight and saw Cairo assisting Peaches to her feet, he attacked Cairo. In 1995, he became ECW World Heavyweight Champion, holding the belt until 1996. During this period, he feuded with Cactus Jack, otherwise known as Mick Foley, in a series of matches involving barbed wire. Later in 1996, he began teaming with Tommy Dreamer at WWF's In Your House Mind Games that year. One storyline disturbance at ringside during a Caribbean strap match between Savio Vega and Justin Hawk Bradshaw resulted in Sandman whacking Vega over the head with a signature Singapore cane and spitting beer in his face. This event marked the start of the on-air working relationship between WWF and ECW, and eventually led to ECW stars appearing on Raw in February 1997. In 1998, Sandman joined WCW, but left after a year, after which he returned to ECW, where he stayed until the promotion folded in 2001. In the ensuing years, he found work in other promotions like Extreme Pro Wrestling, NWA TNA, and a return to WWE. He continues to work in the independent circuit. His ex-wife Lori worked as Peaches during their time in Tri-States Wrestling. In July 2008, at a party for Lou Albano, Sandman was arrested after fighting a Yonkers, New York restaurant employee. His bail was set at $10,000. A judge then issued a restraining order, barring Fullington from contacting the owner of the restaurant where the incident had occurred, and Fullington was ordered to stay away from the restaurant. He was fined $1,000, had to pay another $200 in court costs, and was given a 1-year conditional discharge. He also faced criminal mischief and assault charges, which were dropped for the guilty plea. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me for Trivia Tracks weekdays at 6:45 on Everybody's Country Y95.